Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the new Motorola Atrix 4G device available at AT&T in the next quarter here. A couple of the features that we want to hit on. This is going to be the most powerful device on the market with the dual-core 1 gig processor. It also has a gigabyte of RAM as well as 16 gigs of internal memory, 32 expandable additional for a total of 48 gigs of memory. If you'll notice how crisp and clear this screen is, this is our first QHD display. It's going to be 960 by 540. It's going to allow a couple of things. First of all, it's going to have 37% more pixels than your typical AMOLED screen that everybody loves so much. It also uses half the battery life that AMOLED screens do based on this new technology. It's also developed to where it's going to be less glare outside, so you're able to outside viewing is much more pleasant. Speaking of battery, it has a 1930 amp battery on the device, which is going to allow for optimal battery usage. One of my favorite features on this phone is going to be the fingerprint scanner here at the top of the device. That allows you to swipe your fingerprint and that's going to unlock the device. There is a predetermined pin if you want to use it that way. It has a 5 megapixel camera here with a dual LED flash, as well as a VGA camera on the front for video chatting. One of the really exciting features we're going to have on this phone is the fact that it's going to be mixed between computing and mobile device. The first demonstration I'll show will be here with the webtop dock. You simply place it into your webtop dock here in about 5 to 6 seconds. You're going to see your image on the screen. That's going to allow you to have a couple of things. First of all, it's a full Firefox browser. As you can see here, I've got this YouTube video loaded up. You're really not missing anything in the transfer. Really smooth, really fast. Has the Adobe 10.1 flash on it to allow for optimal viewing when it comes to streaming video. Additionally, you have your mobile phone view here. The mobile phone view is going to allow you to do everything that you do on your phone. I can click text messaging here to show you. You can have full text with your friends while you're looking up something to do on a Friday night. As you see, you can be texting them while you're looking something up. You can also transfer directions and phone numbers to your phone that you can look up on the Firefox browser. Additionally, you have the entertainment center here. That entertainment center is going to allow you a couple of things. It's going to allow you to show your movies, your music, and your pictures through the screen here. A quick demo to show you how crisp it is. It's 720 capture on as well as 720 output. So just to show you how crisp and clear it's going to be on the screen. I mean, you're really not losing anything in the transfer. Not only that, but I'm going to back up here and I'm going to show you where we are on our YouTube video. You're going to be able to take that YouTube video that you're watching and or any documents that you're editing. So I can kind of show here on your documents to go or your Google Docs. If you're editing any documents on here, say whether you're in a coffee shop or whatever the case may be, you can edit them and transfer them to our laptop dock, which is just here that she's kind of showing off here. If you can kind of get a shot of that, you plug the phone into that and it becomes the same thing that we did here with the entertainment unit. It becomes a laptop where you have a full keyboard and screen with the full Firefox browser.
So the Firefox is not something you can use on the phone. It's just it recognizes it's in the dock.
Once it puts it in the dock, that's correct.
Now, what if you had 2 monitors? Would it recognize dual monitor support or no?
At this point, I really take that to the tech guys. I mean, It has multiple USB ports, so I guess that would depend on how many USB ports are available. You can use Bluetooth headsets and Bluetooth keyboards as well as mouses to this device. So if you had those available, I imagine you could try, to link up 2 monitors that way. But you'd really have to, ask the tech guy to make sure that's official, because that's way over my head.
So this is pretty close to the specs of the Bionic, isn't it?
I mean, it is essentially.
It's the Bionic?
They're very similar devices. The main difference is the capabilities to load up all your computing needs with your webtop dock and your laptop dock, as opposed to what the Bionic is going to be able to do. At this point, it doesn't have those options. But as far as the phone itself, they're very comparable.
Now, if you had, what version of Android is this?
2.2 Pro.
And so when Gingerbread comes out,
it'll upgrade.
All this extra goodies won't affect all that?
Not at all. It'll be an over-the-air upgrade, just the way it will be with the Bionic, and then you plug it in and it'll just optimize those. I will show you really quickly. You're also able to run all your apps from the phone. So Angry Birds is a really good app that everybody seems to love. You can run that full screen from your monitor with your mouse, just as you would. I can kind of show you here. You notice how clear and crisp the screen is. There's really no lag time in between any of the demos, and it's just full-size screen playing Angry Birds. So
that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And when is this coming out?
It's coming out this quarter, so you should be looking for it within the next month or so.
It's a Verizon exclusive?
It is the AT&T exclusive.
AT&T exclusive.
So it's called the Motorola Atrix 4G. So
very nice. Thank you a lot.
Absolutely.